My hair is a mess. That's pretty bad. Oh, well. Welcome to the book sale. Hi, Belinda. You're the first one here. How are you? Happy Sunday. I'm dragging a little bit today. It was my first week back to work, so I'm tired. I'm not looking forward to going in tomorrow. Do you work from home? I was able to work from home since last March. So that was nice. A nice option. Yeah, I feel the same way. I'm like spaced out. I feel like I could take a nap and I just pretty much, because I'm 3 hours on West Coast, so it's only noon here. And I am just dragging today, but we're going to see how far we can get. That's awesome. Ice cream, huh? That's pretty cool. I want to retire and open up a little shop, either with like antiques or books or a combination of things. So we'll see if that happens. Oh, wow. 30 years. That's crazy. It's a well-established business, though. To last 30 years, you must have really good ice cream. You still make your own ice cream at home, or did you have your own recipe for it? Hi, Trisha. How are you? Happy Sunday. We were just talking about Belinda's ice cream business she had for over 30 years. That's crazy. I want to know what the secret was in that ice cream. Wow. Okay. 1954. That's a long time. Must be good ice cream, though. Now you have me wanting like a hot fudge sundae or something. Sounds good. Well, we have 2 people here today so far. So do you guys want to see some books? Should we start it out? Oh, I bet. 30 years is a long time to be in a business like that. So you have your clientele and all the people you worked with. So it becomes like a little family for you. That's awesome, though. It's good to work for yourself, too. You don't have to listen to anyone else. Hi, Margaret. Hi, Ragdoll. We are ready to sell some books today. I have a lot. I have so many books. So we'll move through them pretty quick and get through what we can today. Hi, Flea Market Treasures. Gino's going to help me. He's coming up right now.
I wanted to wear something fancy for sale.
Yeah, I see that. I hate that shirt.
That's what I wore, honey.
So Gino's going to log in and keep track for me. All right, so we have 4 people here. Do we want to, we got 4 people. Yes.
Where's the other 150?
We'll go ahead and start showing you some books, okay? I'm going to start them off pretty low. If you're interested, go ahead and just type it in the chat, and we'll give it a few minutes and then just call it sold. So the first book I have is a 1961 House at Pooh Corner, Winnie the Pooh book. This is going to start off at $3. It is in perfect condition. Well, I can't say perfect. It does have some discoloration on the cover here, right here, and a little bit on the back. It's in good condition though. I didn't see any writing. That's inside the cover. Again, $3. It's 1961. House at Pooh Corner. I see Belinda for $3. This is really, really cute. The classic Pooh illustrations in here. It's got like a canvasy cover with the Winnie the Pooh inset into the cover. I don't see any torn pages. I don't see any writing. All right, I see Margaret at 6. This is 1961. This is the spine. So you could display it. It's a great backdrop as well. And I have a lot of books. Hi, Nanette. Welcome to the book sale. All right, we're going to give it a couple seconds here. Margaret is at $6. Vintage Fine, 61 at 7. Margaret at $10. This is the House at Pooh Corner, 1961. What I found to be really cute is they have wrote their names below their pictures. Let's see that. Nanette's at 12. And this is just your classic Winnie the Pooh illustrations in this book, all black and white. Oh, Belinda's saying hi to you. All right, if there's no other interest, we're going to call this sold to Nanette at 12. We'll give it a quick countdown. Margaret's out. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Gina, will you mark sold in there for me? You just type it right in the room. Sold $12. Sold 12. Or sold Nanette 12. This is his first time typing in there, so.
Yeah, my fingers don't work so good.
All right, he got that one. Nanette, that'll be coming to you. All righty, we have another. This one is, let me see. This is 1929. This is a little older. This is the Adventures of Old Mr. Toad. It's in really pretty good condition. There are a couple issues with the illustration pages being loose inside. The two in the front are loose. But for the year 1929, it's in good condition. Let me show you the other illustration. This is going to start off at $4 as well. They're all black and white illustrations. 1929, The Adventures of Old Mr. Toad. The two illustrations inside the front cover are torn out. So I'm not quite sure where they go in the book, but somebody has removed them and they're just inside the front cover now. That is really the only thing I see wrong with this book. Otherwise, it's in good condition. The spine is good. The cover is good. And I don't really see any writing or anything in there. Already see Margaret for 12 on this one. There is on the top of this page right here just a little tear. But you could actually pull these plates out and frame them. The cover art is amazing on this as well. You feel like old Mr. Toad today?
A little bit.
All right. If there's no other interest, we're going to call this sold to Margaret at $12. Thank you, Margaret. All righty. I have Little Women. This is a bigger book. It is 1987, so it is newer. It has a plastic protective cover on it to keep it nice. This is going to start at $5. Little Women. I don't see any writing any torn pages. It's in perfect condition. I don't think it's ever been read, and it does have full color plates inside, illustrations. It has black and white and color illustrations inside. Great book. This is a great classic book, Little Women. Let's see if I can find a black and white illustration for you. Yes, Margaret, we have all the books from last week and we're going to combine them and we will ship them all together, media mail to you. Okay, is there any interest on Little Women? This is the back of the book. Oh, it's upside down. If not, we will move right along. Okay. I have another newer book here. This is Walt Disney's classic storybook. It is from 2009. This is going to start at $4. It's got Dumbo inside the front cover.
I'm not in the front cover.
You can see. There's Mary Poppins. Oh, thank you, Bridget. I appreciate that. Again, $4. It's a pretty thick book. Classic storybook. It's a Disney book. It's a 2009. And it has the vibrant illustrations throughout. Just your classic storybook. There's Bambi. That one is really cute.
That's Peter Pan.
That's Bambi. It's cute because it shows the little cover. Alrighty. Doesn't look like there's any interest in this, so we will move on. Oh, I see my flea market treasures at $4. This is the back. Cinderella. This is an awesome deal on this book. Lady and the Tramp. My flea market treasures, you're at $4 on this. Belinda, you're at $5. Let me see if I can show you all the different books in here. So here's the table of contents. You can see if your favorite story's in here. Okay, we're going to start to count it down. Belinda, you're at $5. So if anyone is interested, get your bids in now. Otherwise, we're going to call it sold for $5 to Belinda.
You're done?
Okay, this is going to Belinda for $5. Thank you, Belinda. Okay. This one doesn't have a slip in it, hun, so you'll have to write one, okay? I'll put a blank one in there. This is going to start out at $2. It's called An Aquarium. It's a Duro Tough binding book here. Let me see what year. This is one of the newer ones. Oh, you want to see Little Women again? I'll show it after this. After this one here, I'll show it again, okay? So we have a property of Sandpoint School. So this was a school book. It says 1961 to 1962. It's a book on aquariums. We're going to start this off at $2. I see Maria, California Thrifter. Thank you, Maria. Hello. Happy Sunday to you. So this would have been a classroom book for you to learn about perhaps taking care of fish in an aquarium. It does have color illustrations. Oops. It looks to be in really good shape. All right, if there's no other interest in this book, we're going to call this sold to Maria. Let's give you just a second there and count it down. 5, 4, 3. Oh, I see my flea market treasures at $3. Okay, any other interest? We will call this, oh, Maria, $5. Five, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Maria for $5. Thank you, Maria. There you go. Okay. Little Women again here. This is the Little Women book. It's got a plastic cover. You can remove that. It just keeps the back the cover nice, basically. So it does slide off. You can see it slides off. So this is 1987. It's in pristine condition. No marks, no tears. It does not look like it's been read. It has black and white illustrations and full color illustration plates in here. What did we say on this $5 start? I think we were starting this at $5. If you're interested, you can go ahead and type 5 into the chat. I see Bridget Bunny for 5. Is there any other interest? Otherwise, we will call this sold to Bridget for 5. It is a nice, solid book. Good size. Beautiful cover art, front and back. All right, we're going to count this down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Bridget, this is coming your way. $5. You got a deal of the day on that one. Okie dokie. This is a fun little book. I just recently picked this up. I know people have been asking about cookbooks, and I found this. I don't know if it would be considered a cook. Yeah, it's a recipe book. Sugar Spoon Recipes. It's from the Domino Sugar Bowl Kitchen. That's the front, and this is the back. We're going to start this off at $5. You open it up. Look at that. And you can set it, I think, on your counter. That's why it's made like that, I'm assuming. It does have the little tabbed pages down here. And it is recipes like sugar cookies. Sugar, it's got cake, frosting, candy, sugar tricks, and a cookie jar. I see Trisha for 5. There's the cake box. And they're illustrated on both sides. Just a fun little book. There's the frosting. Did I tell you what year this was? It is 1962. So this is a great vintage sugar cookbook, basically, using the Domino sugar. The little guy in the sugar bowl hanging from a balloon is adorable. It's in great condition. I see Trisha for 9. This is adorable, though. He's like just hanging out in the sugar spoon, but you can see the year right there. So if you collect cookbooks, I've never seen one like this before. It'd be a nice little addition to your collection. Again, it does have the tabs, and it looks to be in good condition. I didn't see any issues. Oh, you know what it has back here? I think this opens. Yeah, it has the stand built in. So that's cool. It will stand up on your counter when you use it. All right. I believe Trisha's at 11 on this. Nanette is out. So if there's no other interest, we will call this sold to Trisha. Trisha, this is coming your way. Thank you. All right. And I have another cookbook here. I grabbed some cookbooks because people seem to be interested in them, and I don't think I really have too many. I may have one more. This is a newer one, and I believe it's Italian cookbook for children. I could not find a year on it. Ouch, pulled my hair. But it's got desserts, chicken breasts, different Italian recipes, pasta. We're just going to start this off at $5. I did notice that there is one issue with this book, and it has a repaired page where there was a tear in the page and it's been taped. Let me see if I can find it. It looked like it had a little tear and somebody put a piece of tape on it, but other than that, I don't see any issues with this book. It is a larger book, and it is The Silver Spoon for Children, Favorite Italian Recipes. Again, we're going to start this off at $5. Is there any interest in this book? If not, we will set it aside. All right. We can always come back to it if we need to. There's that. All right. I don't know if I showed this last week or not. I may have. This book here is from 1920. It's a California state tax book. It does have some writing up here. Again, it's 1920. Progressive Music Series, Book 1. And it's a music book. This is going to start off at $5. It is antique. I don't know if there's any illustrations in this. Let me see. Maybe just a few little black and white illustrations. I see Belinda for $5. This is adorable, though. For the 4th of July, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, this little illustration there is really sweet. You could display that on a shelf. Or if you play music, you could play the songs, I guess. Again, this is a California state textbook from 1920, a music book, and it has Miriam Wolf's name wrote in the first page there. I see Belinda for $10. Dancing Raindrops, if you ever wanted to know how to play that song. The Roosters, Good Morning. The binding on this seems to be pretty good. There is actually some tape along the edge here. It really doesn't affect the book at all. I don't see any torn pages or any writing in the book for its age. It's in wonderful condition. And there's another illustration for you along the side. I see Belinda at $12. Okay, Maria, you want the Italian book? This Silver Spoon book Maria would like. Did we say $5 on that? Yeah, I think we did. Okay, Maria, it'll come your way for $5. Progressive Music Series, Book 1. Okay, Connie is out. That means Belinda, if you are the only one interested in this, this is going to come your way for $12. Thank you so much. And while Gino is handling those, I'm going to show you some stickers that I have that I can add to your order if you're interested. I have my logo sticker, Sugar Britches Sweet Ass Stuff. It is a 4x4 sticker. And then I have this little one here that says, on our way to get some good shit at Sugar Britches Sweet Ass Stuff. This is a 3x3. You can see the difference. This one is $3 and this one is $2. And when you email me, you can just let me know if you'd like a sticker. We can add it to your order. Okay. I have a really cool series here. If you like The Wizard of Oz, check these out. I came across these and I literally jumped in front of someone to grab them. So this is the Wizard of Oz series.
She wants a lamb one. Linda.
Okay, Belinda, when you email me, just put that in there that you'd like the lamb sticker, and I will add it to your order. Thank you. Okay, so this is the Scarecrow of Oz. Now, oh, no worries, no worries. This is the back of it. These are the thicker paper. They're not they're soft cover, but they're like a thicker. I don't know how to describe it.
Heavier weight paper.
A heavier weight, yeah, and like a texture to it too. You can't really tell. Now, I tried to look up the year on these, and it's all over the place because if you look inside the front cover, this is what you see. 1915, and I know this is not 1915. I think these are probably 1950s, 1960s, I'm guessing. But I can't be sure, and I've tried to look them up. So you're going to get all 4 books, and these are great Oz books. You can see how much it is up in the corner here. We're going to start these off at $20 for the set, which is a killer deal. Let me show you some of the illustrations in this first one here. They're all black and white illustrations. And again, this is the story of Oz. Inside the front cover. I see Nanette for $20. Look at that. So there's all kinds of whimsical illustrations throughout these books. This one is the Scarecrow of Oz. That's the front. That's the back. That's the first one. This one is Dorothy and the Wizard of Oz. That's the front, the back. Check that out. It's a cat in a bird cage. That's pretty amazing. It's inside cover here. The bid is with Nanette for $20. And if you would like to bid more, feel free to type that in there. Let's see. What's that? So that's the second one, Dorothy and the Wizard. The third one is the Land of Oz. That's the front. This is the back. This one has amazing, look at, for Halloween, that pumpkin head guy, he's pretty cool. And this one seems like it's older than the other ones. The coloring on the paper seems like it's older to me. Look at that. So this is the third one in the set. And the fourth one is the Road to Oz. That's the front. That's the back. These are great. Is there any other interest in these, or is it going to Nanette for $20? This is inside the front cover of this one. Again, you are getting all 4 of these. We're going to count this down. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, one. Okay, these are going to Nanette for $20. Thank you, Nanette. This is a killer deal. That is a good deal. Oh, here's the little paper for that. Thank you. All righty, we have a Secret Garden book here. It has the little ribbon bookmark. This again is going to start off at $4. It's 2018. There's no writing in there. It's in good condition. Let me see if I can turn a bit here. The illustrations in this one got me. Look at that. They're just kind of a little different. $4 start on this one. The Secret Garden, it's 2018. And it's the story of the little boy that's in the wheelchair and the little girl befriends him and they find a secret garden outside the house. It's a pretty cute story. And I have different versions of this book available. So every page has this little border of ivy with little animals around the edge. It's super cute. If there's no interest in this, we will move on to something else.
Given price?
Yeah, it was starting at $4. Here you go.
I put all that stuff down here.
All right.
I'm doing I'm putting stuff right here.
Okay.
If you want to run it.
This book here is from
Somebody
1990.
gets offered $4 for it, I think.
Okay, my flea market treasures. You want the Secret Garden book for $4? If so, we will mark it sold to you for $4. This next book we have is 1990. Bears, Bears, Bears. And it's really cute because it's all different bears again, starting $4 on this one. No writing inside the cover. And this book is unique because it's a bunch of different stories about bears, but they also have, like they will have, I think Winnie the Pooh in here, different bear stories, basically. Let me see if I can find one. Like here's Little Bear's Mermaid. And then they go to, let me see, The Forgetful Bears. I could have sworn I saw Winnie the Pooh in here. Yes, Winnie the Pooh is in here as well. Winnie the Pooh and some bees and the stories begin with the classic Pooh illustration. So this book is all about bears. It's a little circus bear. We're starting at $4 on this one. Bears, Bears, Bears. It's from 1990, so it is vintage. There's no writing inside. Looks to be in good condition. The only issue I see is somebody's put a book plate in the front cover. It kind of hides behind the cover, the dust cover on the book. I have not found my Smokey the Bear yet. I haven't come across it yet. It might still be in a some totes I have of books. I have to clear out these books before I can get to the other books. But I do have Smokey the Bear stuff. The Bear and the Crow. Any interest in this starting at $4? If not, we will move right along here. There's that. Okay. This book here is a Sibley guide to books. To birds, sorry, not to books. This is basically if you're a bird watcher, this is the book you need. It's got all the different birds in here, their names, all the color pictures. This is going to start out at $8. Okay, Bridget, we'll come back to that book in just a second. The Bears, Bears, Bears book. I don't think there was any other interest in it, so we can call it sold to you if you would like it for $4. The Bears, Bears, Bears book is going to Bridget Bunny for $4. Thank you. I think I said, what did I say on this? $8 to start? It's a pretty solid book. Let me see if I can get you a year on this. It's a 2001, it looks like. 2001. It's in pristine condition. It even tells you the parts of the birds, like their technical terms, all about the anatomy of birds, seabirds, every bird you can imagine, from pigeons to Maltese falcons, you know. So if you like birds, this is a great book. It is a thicker book. Starting on this is $8 if you're interested. If there's no interest, we will move right along. Thank you. We have 15 people in here. If I missed you, hello and welcome to today's sale. All righty. I have a classic Velveteen Rabbit. Now this one is 1991. It does have writing in it. I don't know. Yes. Somebody's wrote a little note up here. This is starting at, we'll start this off at $3. How about that? It's a classic Velveteen Rabbit book. The only issue is that somebody wrote the little note inside the front cover there. But it does have the classic illustrations. The story of the Velveteen Rabbit.
You see it, they're asking about the poster behind you.
Ha! You know, that poster is actually a sticker that we stuck onto, what's over there? We were testing our sticker machine and we created that. So it's not really a poster. It's on a board. I just have to figure out how to display it. I wouldn't have any way to ship that to you because it's stuck to the board. But yeah, that's a classic Disney poster, sticker. It would be expensive to send that because it's so big. I think I just found the picture online and I was testing it on the sticker machine to see if it would work. Is there any interest in the Velveteen Rabbit? $3. No, no worries. If not, we will move along. There you go. Okay, we have, this one's missing the card too. The Polar Bear Twins. Thought I had made a slip for this, but I didn't. There is writing inside the cover. Looks like it's 1944. Latrice Boxerbaum, February 21st, 1944. She's wrote her name inside the cover there. This book is starting at $4. It's 1937. There is some more writing on this page right here. It looks to be in pencil. You could probably erase that. It's all black and white illustrations. 1937. I see Margaret at 6. This is all about polar bears. On the back, Latrice has wrote her name. Again, it looks like it's in pencil. She wanted to be sure everyone knew this was her book. And she even colored in a little bit of one of the polar bears there. And it looks like it could be pencil as well. So all of that could be erased, I'm assuming, if you have a good gum eraser. Yeah, this is a story of a polar bear family. Pretty cute. Oh, look, it's got little seals. The binding is good. There's the art on the back inside cover. All right, Margaret. I see you for 6 on this. If there's no other interest on that, we are going to send that your way for $6. Okay. Margaret, this is yours for $6. Thank you very much. And Belinda, you were wondering about the Velveteen Rabbit. It was $3. And because it has somebody's wrote on the inside right there. And I'm not even sure if it could be, it's probably pen. I was going to say you could probably erase it, but I think it's pen. Do you want it for $3? Okay. Velveteen Rabbit, Belinda, it's coming to you. For $3. $3 buckaroonies. There you go. All right, I have a Raggedy Ann book here. This is a 90s, it's Raggedy Ann's 90th birthday. That's what it says right there. This is 2005, so it is vintage. Is it vintage? It's not vintage yet. No.
No.
It's not. It's close.
That means you're antique.
Don't go there. Again, it has the full, and this is starting at, we'll start it at $3. How about that? Dr. Raggedy Andy. $3 on this book here for Raggedy Ann and Andy. A Read Aloud Treasury. I see Ragdoll for $5. Belinda, I see you for $10. I think this one had a really cute illustration in it that I was like, oh my gosh. I think it had a little doggy. Or maybe it was the Raggedy Ann I sent. Oh, that one's kind of scary. Look, they have her hung up on the line there drying. It looks like they're making a little repair to her. I see Bridget for $16. Ragdoll for $20. The taffy pole. I didn't realize you guys liked Raggedy Ann and Andy so much. I'll have to keep my eye open for more books. Okay, it's with Ragdoll. Well, I guess it's Ragdoll. That makes sense, huh? Ragdoll sales, the bid's with you at $20. And we're going to start to count that down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Ragdoll, this book's coming your way. $20. Thank you so much. Okay, I have a really interesting set here, and this is antique. I don't know if I looked up the year on it. Actually, I might have to hold off on this because I don't have the slip on this one. I'll come back to this one. Okay. A Kiss for Little Bear. This is going to start at $3. It is 1968. Look at these illustrations in here. How cute is that? It's the illustrations are the Maurice Sendak, who also did the little set that I have here. I have quite a few of his books that we'll probably take a look at here.
Pin your information. Pin your information.
My email is pinned under my name, sweetadeline@aol.com. That is my email address. There's 3 E's in sweet. And you can just email me your information. If you touch the little arrow down, it will show you what I need from you. I need your name, your email, your address so I can figure out shipping. Is there any interest in this book starting at $3, A Kiss for a Little Bear? If not, we will move along. All righty. I have another classic book here, The Littlest Angel. This one still has its dust cover. Okay, Nanette, you're interested in the Little Bear book? It doesn't look like there was any other interest in that, so we're going to send that your way for $3. Thank you very much. The illustrations in that are wonderful. You lucked out with that one. It's cute. So this one here is The Littlest Angel. It's a classic. It still has its dust cover on it. I'm trying to see if there's a year on this. This one I remember picking up from an estate sale. This is 1946. There's the dust cover. There's the cover. It's in good condition, and it's rare that these still have their dust covers being that old. But this one does. So 1946, The Littlest Angel. This is going to start off at $5. It's a story about the littlest angel. Perhaps he lost his halo and he's trying to find his halo. I can't say as I've ever read this story. I see Belinda for $5. You can see it originally sold for $1. It's really, really cute. And there you can see the copyright on it. 1946. I see Connie at $7. This is a great deal because this has the dust cover, and usually those don't. They're shredded, and this one's in pretty good condition. There's a little bit of wear up here, but it's still intact, and it is great. All right, Belinda's at 11. Oh, Connie's back in at 12. 1946. Here he is. I see Belinda at 15. Connie is out. I think you two were the only two people going for this one. So we are going to call this sold to Belinda for $15. Great deal, Belinda, there on that one. I like it. Okay, this is another awesome one here. And I got this at the same sale that I just got that last book from. This one is 1940. 1940 Favorite Poems. But look at that cover. This is going to start at $5 again. They're in the wooden shoe. Remember they sell in the wooden shoe? There's the back. Inside the front cover there. Favorite Poems by Eugene Field. The illustrations inside are black and white and color. The sugar plum tree. Look at this one. If you were doing a display and needed a backdrop, look at that picture. For 4th of July, Memorial Day, Veterans Day, or even the summer, like the summertime. People keep the flags out all year. I see Connie at 7. Try and give you a good look of the illustrations in here. Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. The old moon laughed and sang a song as they rocked in the wooden shoe, and the wind that sped them all night long ruffled the waves of dew. The little stars were herring fish that lived in the beautiful sea. Now cast your nets wherever you wish. Never afeared are we. So that was Winkin', Blinkin', and Nod. You remember that? Yeah.
I used to read them off the stone tablets.
Yeah. Connie, I see you at 12 on this one. So we will start counting down here again. This is, what year did I say this was? Where did I see it? Because that says 1894, but I know that's not right. 1892, 1894, 1940. Hopefully you can see that. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Connie, this is coming your way for $12. Great deal. I love this book. I can't keep them all, though. Okay. Another Winnie the Pooh book here. So this is a softcover book. We're just starting at $2 on this one. This is Winnie the Pooh Stories. Let me see if I can find you a year on this one. It is 1966, it looks like. All black and white illustrations. May 1966 is your copyright on this one. We're starting out at $2. This is all your classic Pooh pictures. 3 stories from Winnie the Pooh. That's cute. Is there any interest in this Pooh book? If not, we'll set it aside and we will come back to it later.
How much?
It was starting at 2. Do you never hear me when I say that?
What?
He doesn't listen.
What?
Okay, this is a newer book here. There's Nothing to Do on Mars.
There you go. Maria wants it.
Okay, Maria, we will send that your way for $2. Thank you. This one here, There's Nothing to Do on Mars. I'm bored, it says. Good condition. See if I can find a year. 2008 is this one. We're starting it at $3. Did you hear it that time?
What?
$3 start on this one. Full color illustrations on this book. $3 start. This book originally sold for $16.99.
That's a deal of heck.
Yeah. So I think it's the story of this little boy who goes to Mars and he's bored because there's nothing to do on Mars. It does have its dust cover, hardback book. That is the cover there. Dust cover's in good condition. Any interest in the Mars book? $2 start.
Like it.
I knew you would like the Mars book. We'll set that one aside. Here you go, bum.
All right. It's just a matter of a minute.
All right. I have 2 books that are similar. One is Dragonology and one is A Princess Primer. These are both starting at $4, so you can tell me whichever one you want. Dragons or Princess, and we'll go through and I'll show you these. So they have like little pockets that contain stuff in here. So it's a Princess Primer. And it goes through all different things from fabrics where you can actually touch the velvet to crowns. And you can see how you can lift things. Can you see that? Probably not. You can lift it. It's interactive, basically. These are interactive books. So this is the Princess one. And it folds out. Let's see if I can turn this a little bit. That probably would help. There's a mirror. Again, we're starting at $4 on these. It goes through the whole print. Oh, look, a frog. It's like a, just lifts up like a little book. Goes through the whole princess thing. You got a letter in here with maybe invitations. So that's the princess one. And then we have the dragon one here. Dragonology. Same thing. It has a little envelope inside with the letter. And you got some other hidden stuff. That's just interactive stuff throughout. things lift up, things move, hidden pockets, that kind of stuff. This one has like what dragon skin feels like. So it's actually textured fabric in there. That flips out like that. Is there any interest in either of these books, the dragon or the princess book? These lift up. Dragon eggs. If not, we will move along to something else that lifts up there. They all have like, you see, you can actually touch the texture of a dragon. Whoa, look at that with the eyeball. So we're starting at 4 on these. Starting at 4 on the dragon or the princess one.
Connie said the dragon.
Oh, you're interested in the dragon one for 4? Okay. Any other interest in the dragon? If not, we are going to call that sold.
She didn't put a price though.
It's $4.
No, but I think if she wants it or not.
Connie, did you want this? You want the dragon book? Whoops.
She probably got connection issues.
I think she wants just the dragon, not the princess. Okay. That's going to come your way for $4. Anyone else want the princess one? We'll set this aside. We can always come back to the princess one if somebody is interested in it. Okay. Okie dokie. This next one, I'm just kind of grabbing from over there. Oh, yeah. This is a National Lampoon's book here. The Up Yourself book. I just realized that's supposed to be a butt. $2. Start. This one is inappropriate. There's drawings and stuff in here that I can't show, probably. $2 on this. It is, let me see, probably 60s, I'm guessing. 1977. And this book is National Lampoon's book. And you can see it's got some inappropriate stuff in here. Classic 70s. Jokes and I'm not sure what's happening here. Looks like a biker gang doing something. I don't know. This I actually picked up by accident. It was behind one of the other magazines that I picked up, so I bought this and I didn't know that I bought it.
Does it say the authors? Does it say the authors?
Conceived and edited. It says by Peter and Peggy Pope there. And then this is the back of it. That's a naked lady up there. Oh my gosh. Yeah. So $2 if you're interested in this. Just let me know and we'll come back to it if you are.
I think Nanette wants that for $2.
Nanette wants it. Okay, this one here is the Raphael book. I sold this before and then I believe the person never paid for it. So it's for sale again. It's 1921. It is coming apart here. You can see. This is that's in a different language. It looks like it's in German perhaps, but it has this beautiful plate right there, the color plate. And that's why I bought it, was for the cover and for that plate. We're doing $4 on this. Raphael. It does have black and white illustrations besides that color one. Let me take a look. It's almost like the pages are made of like a linen or something. I don't know. See how it's... I don't know. It's old. It's 1921. See that?
Well, don't pull it.
Huh?
Don't pull it.
I didn't.
You're gonna unravel the whole book.
I know. Is there any interest in this religious book? Again, starting at $4. If not, we'll move along. Careful with that one. It's delicate.
Is that the?
Mm-hmm.
Why don't you give me that book?
Okay. Mother Goose here. This is vintage. This is 1941. It belonged to Gary Wall. He put his name inside there. This is going to start at $4. That's the front. This is the back. Mother Goose. This one is, you can tell it's older because it has the illustrations in there, but they're all just the primary, like red, black. It has green. The illustrations are all just like the primary colors, but they're amazing. Look at that. Margaret, I see you at 4. And this is a thicker book. Mother Goose, 1941. These are the classic. Hi, Tiger. How are you? Yeah, we're doing more books. Nana, I see you at 6. 1940s on this one. It has a lot of classic fairy tales in here. It's the back. The binding. It's a thicker book. It's got the red color there. It's in pretty good condition for its age, for sure. Margaret's at 8. I think I bought a lot of these books in the beginning, planning on taking some of them apart and using them for junk journaling, and I just can't cut apart the ones that are in such good condition. But if you had to take this apart, this would make a good junk journal cover, and then you could use all the insides for that if you have to. But I mean, I couldn't do it. Margaret's out. Nanette, I see you at 10. Oh, look at this one. Isn't that cute? Okay, Nanette. I don't think there's any other interest besides you in this one. So let's... Oh, it does have a little bit of tape inside the very first page there. I didn't even notice it. Let's count this down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold to Nanette for $10. Thank you, Nanette. Alrighty, this is a newer book here. 2004. The Hurdy Feelings book, and this used to be a library book, so it has the plastic cover on the outside, which you could take off, I'm assuming. It does have the dust cover with it still, but it's about this hippo, and we're starting at $2 on this one. Look at this. How cute is that little hippo? And everyone's being mean to her. So she's getting her feelings hurt. Bridget Bunny, I see you for 2. Isn't that adorable? Pretty feelings. She's loneliness. Is there any other interest in the Hurty Feelings book? Oh, thank you, Nanette. Thanks for stopping by. Have a good day. If not, we're going to send this to Bridget Bunny for $2. Bridget, this is coming your way. Thank you. I have another Treasury of Stories. It's a thicker book.
Didn't have a card in this one.
Here. Oh, use that one. That's fine. This one does have a little split just in the paper on the cover right here. Let's see. This is 1995. It doesn't go through. It's just on the paper right here. So it's Beatrix Potter. If you like Beatrix Potter, this has everything in it. It's amazing. We're starting this at 5. You can see how vibrant these are. The illustrations in here. Goes through the Beatrix Potter stories. Jemima Puddle Duck. It has Benjamin Bunny. It's got the owl. It's got the pig, the toad, the hedgehog. All the different stories of Benjamin Bunny. Beatrix Potter stories. Belinda, I see you at 10 on this. It even has the tale of Mrs. Tittlemouse. We look at the beginning and see what we have here. See how many stories are in here. Peter Rabbit, Tiggy Winkle, Flopsy Bunnies, Benjamin Bunny, Squirrel Nutkin, Miss Moppet, Puddle Duck, Peter Rabbit, Johnny Town Mouse, Mr. Toad, Mr. Todd, The Tailor of Gloucester, The Pie in the Patty Pan. All these stories, it's crazy. Samuel Whiskers. So Belinda, it looks like this one will be coming your way for $10. It's a nice book. I think you'll be happy with this one. Thank you. All right. We have Once Upon a Time. And this one is 20 bedtime stories and poems. But the illustrator is Jessie Wilcox Smith. She is one of my favorite illustrators. This is a great book from 1988. The book plate is blank in there. Why I bought this book is because of the illustrator. It does still have its dust jacket on. We're going to start this off at $5. That's the cover without the dust jacket. Let me show you some of the artwork that she's known for. I'm sure you will recognize some of Jessie Wilcox artwork. Again, it's $5 start on this book. It is Once Upon a Time. It's 20 bedtime stories with her artwork. Look at the tushy. Adorable. Katie cleans up. Will you be my Valentine? Nicole's washing day. And it just goes through. A rainy day. There, I have some of her artwork hanging up here in my guest room. This one, I'm sure you'll recognize. That's one of her classic pictures. I see Bridget Bunny for $5. That's Samantha's apple pie. Colin's Voyage.
Okay.
So it's 20 different stories. Oh, this one right here. Once Upon a Time. If there's no other interest in this, we are going to call it sold to Bridget Bunny for $5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Sold. Bridget, that's coming your way for $5. Thank you very much. I have another weird book that I picked up kind of by accident. It's Peterson's Complete Book of Volkswagen. This is 60s or 70s. What do we say on this? 1976. So if you know anyone who has Volkswagens and they collect them or they love them, or they want one, this book here is a wonderful thing to have. Because if their Volkswagen breaks down, it's going to show them exactly what they need to do to rebuild their Volkswagen. Now, what's that? This magazine, since it's 1976, it's a little loose in the binding. Some of the pages are a little loose. But it is still a great magazine, and it is $3. I think these are collectible. Can you see that? It's the Volkswagen.
The ear is awesome.
I don't want to open it up because I don't want to. No, not every Sunday, but lately we have because I have so many books. If there's no interest in this, we'll move along. I can always come back to it. So it's just a book on 1970s Volkswagens. Alrighty. I'll just set it up here. It's fine. I have this amazing duo, Mystery by Moonlight and the Ghost Rock Mystery. They are $2 for both. If you're interested, these are 1968 and 1966. $2 for the set of them. If you're interested, just type $2. Okay. Here we go. This amazing book here. This is Reduce and Beautify Your Figure by Jo Bonamo. It has the insert for the doctor inside still. This is inside the front cover. This is $5. $5 start on this. And it is from the Bonamo Culture Institute in New York. I'm assuming this is 1950s. Let me see if I can find a date on it. I mean, it's telling you what kind of wines you can drink, sandwiches, telling you how to get fit. The cover on it is amazing there. The famous Hollywood reducing course. It's the front. That's the back. You do have a little bit of wear on the binding right there. Again, $5. And it comes with the insert from the doctor, a weight control program, menu and notes, instructions, etc. $5 start on this. Any interest? It seems like something Vinny would like the pinup style. If not, we'll set that aside. Okay. We have another newer book here. This is Come Back Soon. It is starting out at $5. It's about a whale and an elephant, it looks like. Come Back Soon. It's about an elephant, I think. $5 start on this. He's on a ship. I did not read this book, so I'm not really sure. We got penguins, whales, elephants. Pretty cute. That's the back of it. It does have a dust cover. Let me see what it looks like without the dust cover. It sold for $17, brand new. The cover is the same as with the dust cover. $5 on this one. If you're interested, type 5 into the chat. If not, we'll set it aside. Okay. I have Thornton Burgess Animal Stories. And this one I did not look up the year on, but this is old. Gina, would you be able to look up a number for me?
18. 18 is a good number.
I think they have 1905 wrote inside to Bobby, February 11th, 1905. So I think this is quite old. It says MCM XLII.
What number do you want to look up?
MCM XLII. This is starting at $10.
MCMXL.
Yes. Look how vibrant those pictures are.
1942.
Okay, so it's 1940s. So I'm wondering if that says, maybe that says 65 and 1905. I thought it said 05, but maybe that says 65. Thornton Burgess Animal Stories. Margaret, you're in at 10. Pretty much every page has an illustration on it. Some color, some black and white. Oh, look at the bears. Really cute. Set like a beaver. Reddy Fox's Sudden Engagement. Margaret, I see you at 10. There's the fox. There's mice, squirrel, deer. Got the whole forest here. Bunny rabbits. Is there any other interest in this book? It's the front, back, and 1940s. If not, we are going to call this sold to Margaret for $10. Thank you very much, Margaret. Okay, we have Sesame Street. This book is 1978, Sesame Street. $4 start on this, the bedtime storybook. This is your classic Sesame Street. Grover, Big Bird, Ernie, Bert and Ernie. I don't remember that guy's name.
What's your favorite?
The King. What did I say? $4 start on this. Oscar. There's the whole gang right there. Cookie Monster. Sesame Street Bedtime Stories. Is anyone interested? This is 1978. It is in great condition. No writing, no tears. Everything looks really good. Okay, we'll come back to that another time. All right, let's do a little golden book here. I have Walt Disney's Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. This one, it says 1948, but no. This has a barcode, so the barcode's in the front though, not on the back, which makes a difference. This is going to start off at $3. Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Inside looks really good. It looks like there's no writing, no tears. If you collect these, do you need this one for your collection? I wonder how many little golden books there are. There are so many. So I have Snow White. I'm just going to show you a bunch of little golden books, and they're all going to be $3, okay? Snow White. I have the Three Little Pigs. This one does not have a scan. This one is older. Cover does have some wear. Belinda, I see you for $3 on Snow White. Here you go, G. Three Little Pigs. This one has a little bit of a torn corner there and a little bit of a tear in the page up there. This is definitely older. Your classic Three Little Pigs story with the big bad wolf. Any interest in this one? If so, just type it in there and we will mark that. Okay, we have My First Counting Book. Again, there's no barcode on this one. This one is older. $3 start. It sold for 29 cents. This one is 1957. They have wrote their name in the book plate on this one. It's got the puppies. It's got kitties, duckies, squirrels. $3 start on this one. Your classic little golden book. 1957. $3 start. Belinda typed in 3 on this. Okay. Any other interest? Otherwise, this is going to go to Belinda for $3. Okay, the counting book's coming your way, Belinda. Thank you. I have Bambi. This does have the scan bar on the back. Right there. Mary Williams has put her name inside the front cover and stuck a little sticker right on Bambi's head. That's so nice of her. Not only that, but she's numbered all of the pages so nicely for you at the bottom. So this book here would be a good candidate perhaps for junk journaling. Since she has wrote in the corner of the pages, this is going to be, let's just do this for $2 if you're interested. You could use this for junk journaling, or you could, I mean, the pages are in excellent condition. She just wrote in the corners, the numbers. So $2 on this one. Did Belinda put that for this one? Okay, that was the last one. Can you mark sold?
Oh, yeah, I think she did.
Okay, Belinda, B&B's coming your way for $2. Here you go, G.
Sorry, I didn't see that.
That's okay. I have. Do you want me to keep going on little golden books? Because I have a stack of them.
Just do it for a minute.
Pinocchio. No scam bar. Again, $3. This is 1978 Pinocchio. No writing that I can see yet. This is the 41st printing. 1978. $3 start on this. Yes, Belinda, you got the counting book. Classic Pinocchio.
So she wants all of them.
Oh, look at this. Okay, Belinda. Pinocchio is coming your way. There you go. I have dogs. I do have dogs. I have 3. They're downstairs. This is the back of it. Again, no scam bar, so it's older. This one does have some writing inside. We're going to start it at $2 since it has writing. Some scribbles. Pages look really good. $2 on this one. Look at the poodle. Belinda, I see you for $2. Any other interest on this one? Otherwise, we are going to call it sold to Belinda for $2.
I think she do one more of those and then come back to the little bit.
Yeah. Okay, Belinda, that one's coming your way. All right, let's move on to something else real quick. I don't want to bog everyone down with little golden books because I have a lot of them. Okay, this is Adventure Classics for Boys, and this is going to start at $4. It's 2011, so it is a newer book based on classic stories for boys. $4 start. It's got that great picture on the cover. That's the inside. Robinson Crusoe, Treasure Island, and Kidnapped are your stories. $4 start. It has illustrations. And they are all the blue, black, and white illustrations throughout. This book is brand new. I don't think it's ever been read. It's in great condition. You can still hear it when you open it because it's so new. Crisp. Yes. $4 start on this. If you're interested, you can put it in the chat. Otherwise, we'll come back to this. Okay, I have another Mother Goose book. This one is $19.99. It is vintage. It's the front. It's the back. It does have its dust cover. We're starting at $4 on this one.
You have the LG Here Comes the Parade. Little golden book Here Comes the Parade.
Connie, I'm not sure. I don't think so though. But I have a big stack like this big of golden books. But that one doesn't sound familiar. Belinda, was your $4 on this one or this one? I think your $4 came in for this one. And I just want to be sure before If you want this one, I'll put it aside for you for $4. Just let me know. The boys. Okay. That one's going to come to you for $4. Now we have Sylvia Long's Mother Goose. This does have the dust cover. Bridget Bunny, I See You for $5 on that. That's the cover. It has the book plate inside that has not been filled out. This is full of color, beautiful illustrations. Bridget, I See You for $5. Is there any other interest in this book? We have, look at this. Look at the owl. If there's no other interest, we are going to call this sold to Bridget on the Mother Goose book, $19.99. Okay, this is coming your way, Bridget. $5. Thank you. Alrighty. Another vintage book here. This is Let Papa Sleep. It's 1963. It does have a little bit of tearing up here on the spine. Adorable illustrations. Ian Hauer has put his name up there. Looks like it's in pen though. And it's the story about Chip and Pip, the two little bunnies. We're starting this off at $4. Chip and Pip, who want to play, but they don't want to wake up their papa who's sleeping. So they're trying to find things to do quietly. This is starting at $4. It's really cute. Belinda, I See You for $4. Look at that one. Chip and Pip. I think Mama's yelling at them too. Is there any other interest in this, or we are going to send this to Belinda for $4? Okay, Belinda, Chip and Pip, Let Papa Sleep is coming your way. Thank you. I already did Secret Garden. Let me see. Does anyone like coloring books, vintage coloring books? Actually, this is going to be $2 to start. The How and Why Machines. This is not a coloring book. This is a book from 1960, and it just goes through the how and why of different things, like a flagpole, or a grip, or a bicycle. It explains basically how things are built, made, the how and why basically of machines. $2 start on this, 1960s. Okay, we'll move along. Actually, these are Christmas. I should probably put this in my Christmas pile. I have another Beatrix Potter book here. This is a celebration of Beatrix Potter, art and letters by more than 30 of today's favorite children's book illustrators. This is a really neat book because it's got the different illustrators who are celebrating Beatrix Potter. This is from 2016. No writing inside the cover. This is, if you are a fan of Beatrix Potter, this is an amazing piece because they have the original Beatrix Potter and then people do their version in here. We're going to start this out at $7. Look at this. That's Jen Kreis. I don't know if I'm saying that right, but she's an illustrator there. Tommy Brock. $7 start on this one. It is from 2016. Here's Pat Cummings. So it's all their take on the different stories. Okay, if there's no interest in this, we will move along. Oh, I see Trish for 7. Yeah, this is neat. Very cool. All the different styles of the different illustrators. That's the front. This originally sold for $25. And these are the different illustrators inside. If there's no other interest, we're going to call this sold to Trisha for $7. It's coming your way. Thank you. Who likes the Smurfs? Anyone a Smurf collector? Because I have a Smurf book. The World of Smurfs, a celebration of tiny blue proportions. This is starting at $7. Wait, do you see this? It's from 2011. Okay. And it's The World of Smurfs. A Smurfs Papa. Look at that. So it goes through, but the neat thing is it has little hidden things in here that come out, like that little picture comes out. I don't want to pull it out, but that perhaps is how the Smurfs first started out. And it looks French to me. And then we have the little book inside of the book. See? So if you're a Smurf collector, this is a good book. And it has cartoons and stickers and maps. Basically the history of the Smurfs. Any interest in Smurfs at $7? If not, okay, Belinda, this is a good one. That's a map that comes out. You lift up this little tab here and that comes out. There's no easy way to show this. Any other interest in the Smurf book from 2011? Otherwise, we're going to call it sold to Belinda. Smurfs rule. They do rule. Okay, Belinda, you are getting an awesome deal on that one. $7 coming your way. You're going to have another big box. Alrighty, Olivia Saves the Circus. This one's $4. It's from 2001, so it is vintage. And it is about Olivia the pig. It's in great condition. I don't see any writing, any tears. It does have its dust cover still. That's the cover. The dust cover. What did I say on this? $4 start?
18.
No. $4 start. Olivia Saves the Circus. Belinda, I see you at 4. This is from 2001.
Hey, Chrissy came in.
Hi, Chrissy. Welcome. Hopefully you like books. We are selling books today. All right, Belinda, $4. Is there any other interest? If not, we are going to send this your way. Sold. Belinda for $4. Stop. Okay, well, we had Beatrix Potter now, and we had, what other one did we just sell? Beatrix Potter.
Smurf.
The Smurfs. This is Peter Rabbit. What one am I thinking of? We have this particular tale of Peter Rabbit. This is from 2014. Adorable. Great condition. We're starting this at $5. This is a classic here. $5 start on this one. The Tale of Peter Rabbit. I see Belinda for $5. Has its dust cover. Bridget's at $6. Look at that.
7.
The girl clapped her pudgy hands with glee, looked at each toy carefully, and picked up Peter. I see Bridget at $9.
For Belinda.
Belinda's at $10. All right, Bridget, I see you at 13. Belinda's at 14. Wow, you guys are, you like Peter Rabbit, huh? Bridget Bunny's at 15.
I wonder if it's anything to do with the bunny.
It could have something to do with the bunny, for sure. Belinda's out. So Bridget Bunny, The Tale of Peter Rabbit will be coming your way for $15. Thank you very much. Here you go, G. Okay, I have another Secret Garden book here. This one is from 1987. This one is in brand new condition, front, back. It does have its dust cover. That's the cover underneath. Did you raid a library? I just buy books. I love children's books, vintage children's books, antique books. Anything with great illustrations, I am drawn to. I have hundreds of books, so that's why I've been having book sales, because I need to dwindle down my collection.
That in the second floor of our house is sinking.
Yeah. So this one is going to start at $7. It's 1987, The Secret Garden. Like I said, it is in brand new condition. No writing. There's the cover plate. Look at that. Right, you can never have too many bunnies or books. That's true. There we go on that. This one has color illustrations throughout as well. $7 start on this one. There's the back. Classic story. If you've never read The Secret Garden or seen the movie, you should see the movie. It's really cute. One of my favorites. Okay. Moving along. Let me see if I can get a vintage one. Actually, here's something a little different. If you like Ansel Adams, this is a portfolio. I think these can go for pretty good money. Oh, Bridget, did you want the Secret Garden book for $7? I will put you down for this, okay? Okay, this will come your way for $7. Here you go, G. That's going to Bridget Bunny. Okay, Thank you very much. This book right here is Ansel Adams, and I picked this up at an estate sale in Napa, along with some antique books. This is 1977 Ansel Adams, and I tried to look it up online. It looks like it goes for pretty good money. It is a bunch of his art. If you're an Ansel Adams fan, a lot of nature, black and white. You could actually frame some of these if you wanted to do a gallery wall. You could. This is going to be $10. It is on the larger side. There he is on the back. 1977 Ansel Adams portfolio book. If you're a fan of him, I think some of his stuff is really neat.
He's big on the West Coast.
Yeah, he is big on the West Coast. Okay, we could come back to that. Alrighty. Mother Goose. Mother Goose. A lot of Mother Goose stuff. This is the real Mother Goose. She's not the fake Mother Goose. She's the real Mother Goose. This one is...
From the real Mother Geese of
Geese. Mother Geese?
yeah.
Mother Goose?
Of the like, but you know, the new reality show.
This one, 1966, I'm guessing. That's the last date on the list. We're going to start this off at $7. This is the real Mother Goose. It's the inside. Now, it must have had a dust cover on it at one time. The dust cover is not on it anymore. This is the hard cover. It did have the part of the dust cover inside the front cover. If you want that, I can include it. Just they stuck it inside the front cover to keep it. Full color illustrations. This is a taller book too. I have multiple versions of this book. I think this is one of the older ones though. $7 start on Mother Goose. 1960s. The real Mother Goose. It's got Miss Muffet on the back with her spider. Any interest in this one? Look at that. Okay, we will come back to this. That's a sticker. Let's do a couple of golden books here. We have Noah's Ark. $3 start on the golden book. It does have its barcode. This one, 1969 is what I have down for this golden book. No writing. It looks really good. It's in good condition. $3 to start. This is a classic. Okay, I see Belinda at 2. Noah's Ark. Any other interests? Otherwise, we will send this to Belinda for $2. Okay, Belinda, that one's coming your way. I have Winnie the Pooh meets Gopher. 1978. No barcode. $3 start. Inside looks really good. $3 start on this one. Who Meets a Gopher, 1978. Okay, we'll pass on that one. All righty. This one here is very cool. Mice, Morals, and Monkey Business. This is from 2005. It's $5 start on this one. It's lively lessons from, how do you say that? Aesop's? Aesop's Fables. Look at. These are bold illustrations in this book. Necessity is the mother of invention.
Yep.
The Crow and the Pitcher. $5 start on this one, and it is from 2005. Be Yourself. The Monkey and the Camel. It is easy to propose impossible solutions. Belle and the Cat. So it just goes through. Some would rather fight than not. The Dolphin, the Whales, and the Sprat. All right. No interest in that one. We will pass on it. I just wanted to remind everyone that I do have stickers that I can add to your order. I have the Sugar Britches logo one, Sugar Britches Sweet Ass Stuff. It's a 4x4 sticker, and it's $3. And I have this little 3x3 on our way to get some good shit at Sugar Britches Sweet Ass Stuff. This one is $2. And if you're interested in a sticker, I can add them to your order. You just put it in your email when you email me which sticker you want if you're interested in a sticker. It was the Dover. I don't know what that is.
Oh, she took it back. She probably had it in a different set.
Oh, okay. I have a Dr. Seuss book here, 500 Hats. This is 1965. It still has its dust cover. It's going to start at $5. It's in great condition. Look at that. Dust cover. I mean, it's just pristine. Classic book by Dr. Seuss. $5 start. Again, 1965. No writing, no tears. I don't think it's ever even been read. Vintage Find 61. Hello, I see you for $5. Go. Is there any other interest in this? Otherwise, we are going to call it sold. The 500 Hats of Bartholomew Cubbins. Okay, Vintage Finds. That's coming your way for $5. I have The Big Book of Horses. This is 1978. Great condition. Look at the artwork inside. This is a $4 start. If you have someone that loves horses, this is the book to get. Look at that. Again, $4 start on this. It goes through horses. I believe this has the anatomy of the horse. So you can learn where all the horse parts are. No worries, no worries. I'm just glad you're watching. Maybe something will catch your eye, huh? $4 start on this. It is 1978. The Big Book of Horses. And it's in great condition. There's no writing, no tears. All right, we'll move along.
Try something out of this pen.
One of the newer books. Yeah, we can.
Newer books?
Where?
Just fine.
Yeah, those are newer.
Oh, well, we want to see if they can sell or not.
Okay.
For the heck of it.
This is a newer book here. This is a chapter book. Trying to see. It looks like 2011. It's called True. Originally sold for $16.99. At the end of the day, Deli watched Ferris Boyd slump out the back door of the school, and then she ran out to the front. Go with Cletus, she hollered at RB. I'll be home later. RB went pale with worry. You in trouble? Nah, she said, I got a project. What kind of project? So this is a chapter book, maybe for a teenager, called True. $3 start. Perfect condition, probably brand new, never been read. I probably picked this up at an estate sale. Any interest in this? $3 start.
Let's see that.
I have not read it. I bought it to read and I haven't read it yet. All right, we will move along from that. Let's see. I think those are all magazines.
You want to do any of this stuff over here from
No, not yet. All right.
Oh, you just got $3 off on it.
Oh, Maria, you're interested in this one for $3? Okay. We will send that your way. Thank you very much. I put a slip inside the front cover. Alrighty. I have a 1997 book here, so this is vintage. The Swans Stories. Hans Christian Andersen. That's the back. Starting bid $4 on this. It's all black and white illustrations, it looks like. Great condition. Actually, there's a color illustration right inside the cover of the swan. If you're a swan collector or you like swans, this is a great book. What is that? Does have some interesting illustrations inside for sure. Hans Christian Andersen, though, his tales can be a little dark. $4 start on this, The Swan Stories. It's brand new. Doesn't look like it's ever been read. Does have its desk cover, and I'll show you that as well. It's a taller book. Okay, that's the desk cover. And it's actually like an orangey brick red book. I wouldn't have guessed that. Any interest in this starting at $4? I see Vintage Find 61 in the classic book. If there's no other interest, we are going to call it sold. This has some really interesting illustrations in there if you like the darker fairy tales and stuff. Okay, Vintage Finds, this is going to come your way for $4. Thank you. Okay. The Adopted Family. This is a 2-book set. It's going to start at $2. These, it's got the little holder. These are pretty much brand new. Woo. Hit my camera. Let me see if I can get a year on that. So you get the Adopted Family book, and then you get the Family That Grew. One is a book for the parents to read, and one is a book for the child. So if you have an adopted family member, child, one of your friends adopted, perhaps, this would be a neat book to gift them. This is the book for the parents. And then this is a book a children's book that talks about adoption. So you're going to get both books. What did I say? $4? $4 for the set of these books. And I wanted to see if there was a year actually on these. They look brand new. 1967 it looks like on these. And they just slide into this little holder.
Nope, there's one.
Okay, Margaret, I see you for $4 on the set. If there's no other interest, we're going to call this sold to Margaret for $4. It's an interesting set. Can't say as I've come across that before, but it's neat. Thank you. Okay.
My daughter's adopting 2 children. She's fostering.
Oh, awesome. That's perfect. That is perfect. They'll like that. Okay, I have another Mother Goose book. This one is quite old. It does have some issues, however, some scribbling. I think, actually, I may hold off on this one because I think I was going to try and remove some of the scribbles because they're scribbled. And this is a Paris book. It is in poor condition, but it's super old. You can see there's some crayon marks in there, so I was going to try and remove those. I think I will hold off trying to sell this one until I can figure out if I can get it cleaned up because it's from the 1800s, so if I can get some of the crayon mark off, I will do that. So we'll wait on that. I have Poems of Childhood by James Whitcomb Riley. This was another estate sale find. This is going to start at $4, and I believe this is 1943. $4 start on this, 1943. It's got a bunch of stories. Little Orphan Annie, The Boy Lives on Our Farm, The Great Explorer in the Night, Our Hired Girl, A Sudden Shower, Bread Song, The Raggedy Man. Yeah, this is quite old. It does still have its dust cover from 1940s. That's the cover. And then this is the dust cover. Right, no interest in that one. We will move along. We're right at the 2-hour mark. So, would you like me to keep going or would you like to call it? I'll leave it up to you guys. I can keep going. I have more books. And we still have 10 people. So we can do that. Keep going. Okay. I have Frog and Toad Are Friends. This is a little paperback book. 1971. $2 start. Classic story.
Margaret wants old stuff.
Old stuff. Okay.
I suppose you could put me up for sale.
Yeah, Gino's put Gino up for sale. $2 start on this one, 1970s. Adorable illustrations. Look at that little frog in his swimsuit. Yeah, those are, I can show those. I don't know if anyone would be interested in them, but I can show them. They're in poor condition though.
Oh.
Any interest in this little guy here, 1970s?
Yeah, these are.
Yeah, I can show those, but they're
Like wood covers almost.
I think they're first edition. You know, you had one of these? Okay. Okay, I have 3 Babar books. Now these are super old. I believe they're first edition. They have a lot of issues. They're huge, number 1. They're in poor condition, number 2. And number 3, they have stuff in them that's kind of not politically correct, I guess. Especially in, I think it's this one. They have some stuff in here. So I don't know if I want to sell these yet. But you can see how old they are. I think these are first edition. I don't know if I've been able to find a year on them. 1934. Yeah, these are 1930s Babar books. And here's one of the illustrations why I'm hesitant about selling it. It's got like pictures that aren't very politically correct, I guess. So what I think I'll do, if you're interested in seeing these, I can send you pictures. They are going to be priced a little bit higher, but they are in poor condition with some scribbles and stuff like that. But you won't find these anywhere else. So I have these for sale as well. I have, I do have antique stuff. I have a set of antique,
What's all this old stuff at the bottom here? Is that the magazines?
Yeah. I have antique magazines. I have an antique flora and fern book set, 1870s. If you're interested in seeing that, it has color pictures of ferns and floral type stuff.
Show it to me.
Let me show some of these here. If she wants to see the older stuff. I have Meet Our Friends. 1955. This is a state textbook here. And they've wrote their name. We're doing, let's do a $7 start on this one. It's got really cute graphics illustrations in there. 1955 on this one. There's a monkey. It's pretty cute. On Wheels and Wings. It's a thicker book. Meet Our Friends. Textbook 1955. No interest in that. Okay. I have child story readers. This is from 1927 to 1929. $10 start on this one. This
Margaret just bid on something. I don't know which one she put on.
this one. Margaret, you put a $7 bid on this. Meet Our Friends. If there's no other interest in this one, we will call this sold to Margaret for $7. Okay. It's coming your way for $7. This one here is 1927 and 1929. I believe is what I said on that. What did I do? There it is. Magic Stories. It is a textbook. Starting bid on this is $10. It's full of color illustrations. See if I can find. There's a kitty cat one. No worries, no worries. No problem. Ooh, there's an elephant. Yeah, this is an older textbook from California. Magic Stories. We'll move along. I have another Little Bear book. I sold one similar earlier. I think it went to Nanette. This is Little Bear's Friend. 1960. Brand new. We're going to start this one at $4. $4 start at this one. 1960. Brand new condition. Little Bear. Belinda, I see you for $4. I just love the Little Bear illustrations. They're so cute. Okay, $4. It's coming to you, Belinda. Thank you. And to follow that up by the same illustrator, he did this Nutshell Library. It's a little tiny book set. This is starting at $8. You're getting all 4 books. Okay. You're getting the alligators all around. Pierre. One was Johnny. And Chicken Soup with Rice. And these are like brand new condition. I don't want to even open them all the way up, but they're illustrated. Oh, look at the little whale. November. So these are the different months. January, it says, in January, it's so nice while slipping on the sliding ice to sip hot chicken soup with rice. Sipping once, sipping twice, sipping chicken soup with rice. I think I remember this from when I was younger. Yep, it's chicken soup with rice. It goes through all the different months. And then your accounting book. 8 was the tiger who chased him to jail. And these all have their little dust covers, which is super sweet. Look at, that's what they look like without. So you're getting all 4 of these little books. And they come in a little library holder. $8 start. Looks like that. I think. Yeah. No interest in that? I thought that was cute. Adorable. Even. All right. I have a new story of Peter Rabbit. I think I showed this one before. It's a tinier book. The inside comes out. $7 start on this one. It's quite old. The little book is right here. Look at that. Little bunnies. The new story of Peter Rabbit. So the book, I don't know if it was attached in there, if it was meant to come out. I'm not sure, but it is all together in one piece, and then I'm not sure. That's how it came to me. No interest in that. What do you think, G? Should we call it a day?
We still have 11 people.
11 people?
I should use some more golden ones.
Golden books, okay. Actually, I think I'm going to try this Bible book here. I've got some books here. I have the Bible storybook. This is a larger book. This is going to start at $8. It is $19.25, it looks like. $19.25. It looks like someone may have cut out one of the pictures here on that page. I don't know why. Perhaps they wanted to frame the picture. Belinda, I see you at 8. This is a really neat book. Lots of illustrations in there. Larger as well. Oh. It's the back of it. If there's no other interest in this, we will send it to Belinda for $8. Thank you, Belinda. Appreciate it. Okay. I have Circus Boy Under the Big Top. That's the front. That's the back. Binding on it. 1957. $7 start on this one. It does have Merry Christmas, Linda. Something, something, 1959. Circus Boy. Go. I see Trisha for 7. Yeah, it has like green and pink illustrations throughout. Kind of unusual. This was a movie, huh? I didn't know that. I've never seen it. I haven't seen a lot of older movies, though. That's the back cover. Okay, Trisha, I see you at $7 on that. We are going to call that sold to Trisha for 7. Thank you, Trisha. I appreciate it. Okay. I have a book, Prayers for Girls. It has the little homemade bookmark that comes with it. Little cross. This is from 1950. And it is a little prayer book for girls. It's a sweet little book. Good condition. Let me see if there's any writing inside the front cover. It is to Sharon Cooper from your church, 1952. So she would have received that from the church in 1952. That's right inside the front cover. We're going to start this at $3. This is copyright 1924. So it could be older than the 50s. I'm not sure. Could be 1920s.
Well, it's possible back then the church would buy.
Oh yeah, maybe the church bought a whole bunch and then
Yeah, they handed them out.
gave them out. Well, no, because this says 1950. It is 1950. But the copyright says 1924, so I'm confused. But we're going to go with 1950. $3 start on this. Anybody interested in a Prayers for Girls book? Great in a display. Great to read if you have a granddaughter. And it comes with a beautiful handmade crocheted cross bookmark with a tassel. That comes right in there too. It's already on their favorite page right there. Prayers for self-control. Okay. Moving on. Yeah, these are all pretty much magazines there. I have a Tigger Comes to the Forest and Has Breakfast from 2017. Another little Winnie the Pooh book starting $4 if you're interested. This one has the color classic Pooh illustrations. Very sweet. I hadn't heard of this title before. Tigger Comes to the Forest and Has Breakfast. I haven't heard of this one before. They wanted to come in after the pounds, explained Pooh, so I let them. It is the best way to write poetry, letting things come. Oh, I didn't know, said Piglet. Tigger had been bouncing in front of them all this time, turning round every now and then to ask, is this the way? This is a cute little book. Again, $4 start. If you're interested, you can just type $4 in the chat. I love classic Pooh. He's one of my favorites.
Oh, where'd you go?
I see Belinda for $4. Belinda for $4. And actually, Belinda, if you're interested in this one, you may be interested in this one. Christopher Robin Gives Pooh a Party. We can do both of these for $7 if you're interested. The bigger one and the smaller one. This one's unusual because look, it was distributed by BP. And you want them both? Okay, this is 1990, this one. So it has the BP book plate inside, unfilled out. So it was like a special book that you would have got from them. And it has color illustrations. So we'll do both of these for $7. Okay. There we go, G. Those are coming your way. $7. Doll hairs. Let's look at some more. What's that? You need a slip? Here you go. Just write both of them on there. For Puppies. Little Golden Book. No barcode. 1976. And this one does have someone's name wrote on the nameplate. By the way, I forgot to tell you, I'm going to be having some mystery boxes coming up soon. And one of the things I just picked up to go in the mystery boxes are vintage book plates. Little containers of them. I think I have 4 little boxes of them that I just picked up at a estate sale. So I have a bunch of sewing notions, vintage and vintage game bits, just fun stuff. And I'm going to be doing some smaller mystery boxes. So keep an eye open on Instagram for those. Once I get those put together, I will post them. I'm going to try and do a smaller box so it's better for shipping. But this is 1976. Oh yeah, Belinda, I'm going to have a bunch of different sizes available. I have so much stuff. I've just, whenever I see cool stuff, I pick it up and I figure I'll put it in a mystery box, or I plan on having a sale soon that's not going to be books, like a regular sale. So hopefully you can come to one of my sales and we will wheel and deal and sell some good stuff. I hate charging everyone shipping, and because I'm on the West Coast, it's always more expensive, so I feel bad. So if I can, that's why I like doing books, because I can do media mail and then it's cheaper for everyone. Because if I could figure how to ship you anything and not charge so much for shipping, I would surely do that. So it kind of stinks that I have to charge so much. So this was $3 for puppies. It's 1976 Golden Book. If anyone's interested, we have that. And then we have, which one's this? Oh, Chipmunks ABC. Oh, Belinda, you want that one? 4 puppies is coming your way. Thank you. Chipmunks ABC. We have the front barcode. It's the back. Let's see if I can figure out the year. This one does not have writing, but the first page looks to have a little bit of a tear. So we're going to do this for $2. Looks good. Other than that, maybe a couple little scribbles. This one is $2. I see Belinda for $2. That is so cute. A little chipmunk and bunny in a boat. Really, really cute. Okay, Belinda. I don't see anybody else interested in that one. So the Chipmunks ABC is coming your way for $2. Thank you. Huh?
Might want to get in a different pot. Maybe do one more and get into a different pot.
You just told me to sell these. So then I started selling these, and then you told me to go to a different.
Yes.
The boss is telling me to switch over to a different book.
We'll be back to the Golden Book soon enough.
My goodness. Yertle the Turtle, 1986. 1986 Dr. Seuss book, Yertle the Turtle. We're going to start it at $4. It's in wonderful condition. No writing in there. No torn pages. Pretty much looks brand new. $4 start on this on Yertle the Turtle. Yertle the Turtle.
Oh,
so Yertle the Turtle King.
Oh, shoot. Let's take it off.
Yertle the Turtle. Dr. Seuss. 1986. And other stories too. I see vintage finds for $6. 6 doll hairs. Silence! The king of the turtles barked back. I'm king and you're only a turtle named Mac. You stay in your place while I sit here and rule. Wow. Pushy little guy. $7 to Belinda. $8 vintage finds, and Belinda is out. So vintage finds. Looks like this is coming your way for 8 doll hairs. Thank you. We have a book here. It's a golden book. It's a big golden book. The Golden Bunny. This one is 1981. It's the inside. We're going to start this at $5. It is from the Library of a Deaf, Hearing Impaired Program, Vallejo Schools. That's where I'm from, Vallejo. So you can see the stamp right there. And it looks like there was some writing. They crossed it off in the front there. But look at that little bunny. other than those stamps, it looks like it's a really nice book. $5 start. I see Belinda. Again, 1981. And this is a golden book. This is just one of the bigger ones. And it's all bunnies, all different types of bunnies. Belinda, I see you at 5. The snowshoe. Belinda, you should just come to my house and just buy all my books.
Ooh, you got somebody?
Oh, there's Bridget Bunny.
Oh, the bunny ain't missing a chance at a bunny.
She's likes her bunnies. A Bunny's Hungry ABC. The Sleep Rabbit.
We have a room for rent.
Yes, you can come live with us. We have a guest room for you. As long as you're not afraid of creepy dolls or paranormal activity, you're fine. Okay, I see Belinda for 7. We'll count this down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, Belinda, this is coming your way for $7. Thank you very much.
Just tell Belinda then don't look under the bed.
Yeah. Here you go.
Don't look under the bed, Belinda.
Don't look under the bed. All right, we have Ape in a Cape. This is a vintage book. It was a library book. It has the discard and the little handy dandy pouch there. This one was let me see, 1952. 1952 Ape in a Cape. We're going to start this at $4. Creepy dolls, no. She doesn't like creepy dolls.
That's why I told her not to look under the bed.
$4 start on this, and basically it goes through the alphabet. Ape in a Cape is for A. A B is a bear in despair. A C is a carp with a harp. Goes through the whole alphabet. An owl on the prowl. I know, whenever I turn the light off at night and I jump in the bed, the thing that I'm scared of most is that girl from The Ring with the black hair, and she's like covers her face and just kind of, and so I always picture her under the bed and she's going to grab my foot, and so I just run and jump in the bed. Like a dork. Any interest in this? If not, we will move along. What is that one? Little slam bang. This one is No Roses for Harry. We're going to do this one at $2. Let me see what year it is. 1986. No Roses for Harry. The cover is just plain white. It doesn't have its dust cover anymore. It looks like somebody covered up inside some writing with labels. This is a classic children's book, No Roses for Harry. Very cute. Then he tried to lose it in the grocery department, but a lady found it and gave it back. No Roses for Harry. $2 start. No interest in Harry today? We will move along.
You want to sell any of those magazines?
The magazines are kind of hard. I don't want to do them in the book sale because I cannot send those media mail.
Oh, okay.
Books are the only thing that can go media mail. That's why I don't like to mix it.
Well, that's bullshit.
Can't say that.
I just said it.
Blueberries for Sal.
You got $2.
Oh, Belinda, you want that one for $2? We'll put it in your pile. This is coming your way for $2. I may have to send you 2 boxes. Okay, Blueberries for Sal, another classic illustrated book by Robert McCloskey. He does wonderful work. And if you never realized it about this book, it's Blueberries for Sal. All of the art is done in blueberry blue ink. So it's all blue illustrations. There's the back. We're going to do $4 on this classic. There's no writing, no torn pages. Everything looks very good. It's about a little boy who is out picking blueberries, I believe, with his mom and gets separated from his mom. And a little bear that's out with his mom eating blueberries and gets separated. And they kind of switch places by mistake. So the little boy ends up with the mama bear. And the baby bear ends up with his mom. I don't want a hernia either. Those boxes can get heavy. Okay. What did I say on this? $4 or $3?
I think it's a 4.
Okay, $4 start. Any interest in blueberries for Sal? If not, we'll set it aside. I forgot to look up the date on that.
19 something.
Yeah. Good guess. 19 something. 1976 perhaps. I'm not sure on that. Okay, we'll set that aside. Belinda, you're welcome at my house anytime. You can just come here and stay and pick out what you want to take back with you. We'll fill your car up. How about that? So this book here is 1928. I'm going to put this at, I'm going to put it at $10 start. It's kind of a rare book. I tried to look it up. So it's a little slam bang. It's a smaller book. This is the back of it. It's a $10 start. It's 1928. And the cover is kind of like a, not a cardboard, but kind of. It's a thicker, like a board style cover. Well, we'll be waiting for you. We'll leave the light on. How about that? You got to bring ice cream, though. So there's little slam bang. And it's about this little elephant, okay? Okay, Trisha, I see you at 10. You know, I almost kept this book. This was one of them that I almost kept, but I just have to pick and choose what I keep. But this is a neat book. And I actually got this at a library sale. I get a lot of my antique books. This gentleman I know, he will let me know if he has any, and then I'll go and look at them. So I get some neat books through there sometimes, some of the really old ones like this. Let's see. It's very neat. Yeah. He was only a little baby elephant, and he had never been lost before. Now old Sharptooth, the yellow-striped tiger, will eat me for his dinner, he cried. So he must be lost. There's the tiger. What I like about these is if they're in bad shape, you could take them apart and frame some of the artwork. Now, I did not notice this. This does have some tape in the back area here. Does not take away from the book and the cover. I'm not sure if that's original or not, but it's a really neat book. Little Slam Bang. And that lists out some of the other books that they have there. I don't see any other interest in this, so Trisha, this is going to come your way for $10. Thank you very much. And then I have another book here. This was you want to check another Roman numeral for me? I'm guessing this is probably 1940s. It's Little Black Sambo. It looks like it was a library book. It is MCMLV.
MCMLV.
LV. Yeah.
55.
Okay, 1950s. I would have said 40s. Little Black Sambo. This again is going to start out at $10. It does have someone has wrote their name here, and then it's got the school, the little school thing, and the stamp. Whoops. Where am I at? Over here. Okay. Yeah. Really, really cute illustrations in this one. Vibrant. Black and white and color throughout. Look at this. I see Vintage Finds for 10. This is really cute. This is the cover. The back. It's a smaller book. Let me see the back side. Okay, if there's no other interest, we are going to call this sold to Vintage Finds for $10. Thank you very much. Here you go. I have another Volkswagen book here. This is How to Keep Your Volkswagen Alive. A manual, step-by-step procedures for the complete idiot. It's the front. This is the back. We're going to start this at $10. Thank you, Vintage Finds. Look at the artwork in this book. By John Muir and Tosh Gregg. It's a John Muir publication. 1981. It's a wire-bound book. And it is basically hand-illustrated pictures going through brakes, what happens if your car doesn't stop, maintenance, carburetors. You can see everything's hand-drawn. So that's kind of neat. And this is $10 to start. If you know someone who is a Volkswagen collector, this is kind of a neat gift for them. If there's no interest, we will move on. And if you saw something that I showed and set aside, we can always come back to it. It's not a problem. Okay, this book here is Hiawatha, Volume 1 by Longfellow. This book I have not been able to find. It is super old. It's tiny. I believe it's not leather. It's some sort of material. It's soft. This is going to start at $10. Let me show you the inside of it. You can see how old it is. The Song of Hiawatha. It does have a signature in there. It is the little leather library, so maybe that is leather. It must be leather. You can't see it unless I go like that. It's embossed. The Song of Hiawatha by Longfellow. And it's just...
You can see it good there.
What's that?
You can see it good in that picture.
Yeah. There's no illustrations in this. It's just a very old little book. If I tilt it like that, you can kind of see the very deco along the outside. It has the scroll work and you can see the deco lines. $10 start on this. Hiawatha. Again, I'll show you the inside. Okay. We can come back to that one as well. Alice in Wonderland. This is a wonder book. Alice in Wonderland Wonder Book from 1951. $7 start on this one. Good condition. Someone wrote just a price up here in pencil. You could erase that very easily. $7 start on this. Great, creepy, vintage Alice Wonderland illustrations. This lady freaked me out when I was little. With that crying baby. Like, what? That's not the queen, is it? That must be the queen. And the little pig wrapped up like a baby. I don't know. Or it's the baby that turns into a pig. $7 start on this. It is, what did I say? Where'd the sticker go? I lost my sticker. Oh, here it is. 1951. And inside the back cover, you can see some of the other Wonder books. So this is similar to like a golden book. Same size, only it's a Wonder book. Okay, no one's interested in that. I thought that would sell for sure. I think it's cool. I thought that was cool. Alrighty. What's this? This little book here is my book about Easter from 1979. It's $1 if you're interested in it. So front, the back. This would be a good candidate for cutting it apart and using this for junk journaling, scrapbooking, making cards, whatever you want to use it for, because it does have really cute illustrations in it. $1 if you're interested. $19.79 on that one. This, alrighty. Creative lettering and beyond. So if you're into scrapbooking, junk journaling, stuff like that, this is a good book to have. It teaches you different lettering techniques. It's $7 to start. It is a soft cover book, but it's got a lot of really useful information in here. It's pretty much brand new. I didn't see any issues, no writing, no tears. Ow, I just hit myself. Oh my goodness. All different techniques for lettering. And it does give you some blank pages in here that you can actually test or practice on as well. So if you have a teenager that wants to practice lettering, or you could trace the letters, some different techniques, this is a neat book to have. What did I say on this? $7. Yeah, it sold for $20 new.
Is that Christmas?
Yeah, it'd be good for a Christmas gift for sure. Any of these books would be a great Christmas gift. Even the antique ones, vintage ones. All right, we'll move along.
Find it down there.
Yeah, that one's Christmas.
There.
That's Christmas. I have another dollar book here. Z for zebra. This one has a little sticker here. Someone put their name in. I think that's the only issue with this is somebody put a sticker. But it goes through. Z is for zebra. I think the zebra and the moose are kind of arguing because the moose wants to be the center of attention, not the zebra. So it's like an alphabet book. This one is $1. If you're interested, you can type that in there and I will add it to your stack. Okay. No, let's do that one. If you like owls, I have the book for you. It's a bigger book. It's like a coffee table size book. If you collect owls. Belinda, you're asking how much on the zebra book? It's $1. You want the zebra? Just let me know if you want it. I'll add it to your pile. Okay. This book's going to Belinda. We'll put that in your pile. It's okay. There you go. This is the owl book. This one is, it has a plastic cover. It still has its dust cover. Let me see. 2001. So technically it's vintage. Okay. This has all different kinds of information about owls, different types, about their feathers, their anatomy. I got this originally because I felt animals, and so I got it for that purpose. This is going to be $8. This owl book, if you are interested in it, has everything you can imagine on an owl. Different types. It is a coffee table size book, so it's a little heavier. But if you do painting or crafts or anything like that where you need to find out about anatomy of an owl or what it looks like or the eyes or the feathers, this is a good book to have for reference. A good reference book for owls. Okay. Let's do some more golden books here. We'll just jump right in. Boy, we're coming up on 3 hours. Let's do 2 more books and then we are going to maybe call it, you think? 3 hours is a long time unless you want to keep going.
Well, you see how the golden books do.
Okay, let's do some golden books. We have Mother Goose. This is $3. It does have its barcode on the front. This one, it's hard to date these. You date it by the spine. This one's 1961.
Not with the barcode on it.
That's what it says, 1961.
Not with the barcode on it.
Didn't barcode start in the 60s, late 60s, early 70s? $3 on this. It's in great condition. No writing, no tears. Mother Goose book. $3. There's that one. Then we have Dr. Dan, the Bandage Man. This has the barcode on the back. Belinda, you wanted the $3 for Mother Goose. Is this one correct? Here you go, G.
Yeah, that Margaret's right.
Oh, 70s.
Yeah, it started out on gum or something like that. Actually,
He always thinks he's right.
no,
Whatever.
I know I'm right. There's no thinking involved.
Dr. Dan, the Bandage Man. Okay, this is a newer one. This one does have the bandages in it. $3 on this one. It's in great condition. No writing, no tears. It has its band-aids. Super cute. $3. Dan the Bandage Man. It's the classic 1950s illustrations in there. Look at the doll with the band-aid on her forehead. The dog has it on his ear. Belinda, you want this for $3? Okie dokie. Dan the Bandage Man is coming your way for $3. Here you go, G. I have a bunny one. The Lively Little Rabbit. No barcode on the front. No barcode on the back. So that tells it's an older one. It would have sold for 59 cents. Again, $3 on this one. I have 1977 wrote down on this one.
Not without a barcode.
Hey, gee whiz. Look at that. I see Maria for $3. Or, yeah, Maria for $3.
Oh, which one for that one? That you're on now.
Yeah, that was, you just put sold to Belinda for the other one, but we're on this one now. So we're at $3 with Maria for the Lively Little Rabbit. Belinda's at $4.
What happened to the bunny lady?
I don't know. We've been in here a long time. Some people don't want to sit and watch books all day. I do, but some people probably don't. Okay, so Belinda, $4. We're going to count this down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Belinda, this is coming to you for $4. There you go. Got it? I knocked all these down by accident. My table is emptying off a little bit. Okay. I have a huge book here. Ugh. It's a Disney book, A Bug's Life. $5 start on this. 1998, Bug's Life. This is the book opened up. It's big. And it's on the movie A Bug's Life, basically. $5 start on this. Great deal. The cover on it is holographic. I know you can't tell, but it's like a holograph type cover. Oh. So this is on the movie. It's very big. Belinda, I see you for $5 on this. I'm trying to show it. It's just very hard to get it all in the picture. So if you like Disney, this is a neat thing to have in your collection. Is there any other interest in this, or we are going to call it sold to Belinda if nobody else is interested? Bug's Life. Okay, Belinda, that is coming your way for $5. That's an awesome deal. We have another big one here. The Sign of the Seahorse by Graham Base. He's the illustrator on that. These books are really interesting. He did a series of them. This is the underwater one. It does have its dust cover. Let me show you what it looks like. This is starting at $5. That's what it looks like without the dust cover. $5 start on this one. Bunch of underwater scenes, but they're so detailed and vibrant. Let me check and see what the year is for you on this one. Not sure.
Oh, shit. These are all sold.
Yeah. Not sure on this one. Doesn't look like anyone has any interest in that, so we will pass along on that. Yeah, that wouldn't be good. So I actually have this book here. This is a really interesting book. I may have shown this last time. It is Cartoons for Victory. I have a copy and I have an extra copy here. So these are basically the cartoons that would have been on during the wartime, okay? So they would have done these cartoons to get you to buy war bonds or, you know, just to entertain you during the war. There's also stuff in here on Hitler, like kind of making fun of him. But there's also like Disney stuff too. Disney put out a lot of stuff on how to have like a garden and, you know, what were those booklets that you would have? Like food for food. Ration booklets and stuff like having a victory garden. This book has really cool frameable pieces in it. It's a big coffee table size book.
What are you selling it for?
Starting is 10 on this. I want to show you. It's got Army, Navy, Blondie. It's got old advertisements in here that they would have used for like whiskey. It's a really interesting book. I kept one for myself. And how taking care of your equipment during the war, like your Jeeps and stuff like that. Belinda, I see you for 10. I want to show you the one thing that I thought, whoa, that's crazy. Let me see if I can find it. Here it is. It says, shh, silence helps haunt Hitler. Silence helps haunt Hitler. So these would have been like advertisements they would have put out, you know, against Hitler back during the Second World War. So 1940s. In comics, just different things. Loose talk can cost lives. Belinda, I see you for 10 on this. Is anyone else interested in it? It's got little Lulu. It's got comic, full comic pages. And I had planned on cutting a couple of mine out and framing them. That's what I'm going to do with mine. Especially the Disney ones. It's got war bonds. Just all classic artwork that would have been out during the war. It's got stuff in here on Jim Crow. So it's interesting. It doesn't look like there's any other interest besides Belinda on this. So Belinda, This is going to come your way for $10 and you're going to love it. I have one too, so we have the same book. You'll have to let me know what you do with yours. Because I am probably going to cut mine apart, which sounds bad, but sorry. All right, let me adjust that. I have a little golden book here. It's a set of 4. It's a set of 3, not 4. 3 little golden books. So it's the Saggy Baggy Elephant, the Sailor Dog, and Scuffy the Tugboat. Now this was one of the Kohl's books, okay? So we're going to do $4 on this one. It's in great condition. It's bigger than your normal little golden book. Oh, good. Yeah, he'll love it. It's interesting to look through for sure.
You see what it says on the back of the special edition? Like the BP book?
No, it's Kohl's.
Right.
It's a Kohl's book. So it's got, I see Belinda for 4. Is there any other interest in this book? Otherwise, we are going to send it to Belinda in her ginormous boxes for $4. Okay, Belinda, that's coming your way. Now, another neat book that I've shown before, but it didn't sell, is this Vintage Tea Party book. This is what it looks like. $7 start on this. It is brand new. See how it's got the little windows on the cover that open? So it's basically how to have a vintage tea party. Let me turn this a little bit. Okay. So you can see it a little better. So it has very mid-century feel to it. It shows you how to do your hair, how to do a child's party, how to do Minnie Mouse ears. It's a thicker book too. Very neat. You can see what I said when a mid-century feel. Dressing, picnic, tea parties, pea and salmon quiche. Fireworks. How to have different unique tea parties, basically. And it does have kids' tea parties in here as well. Hi, Mama J. How are you? I see you at $7. And it teaches you how to make vintage motif baby hangers. So it's not just a tea party. It's got recipes and alcohol and hairstyles and rosette bunting. It's a really neat book. This originally sold for $30. So $7 is a great deal on it. Is anyone else interested in the Vintage Tea Party Year book? If not, we are going to count this down. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Sold to Mama J for $7. Thank you. All right, let's do another golden book here. We got The Pokey Little Puppy, Hungry Little Puppies.
Do you have a tag in this one?
Here you go. Oh, it's right here.
All right.
It has the barcode on the back. $3 start on this. $19.98 is what I have wrote down for Pokey Little Puppy, Hungry Little Puppies. Oh, thank you, Mama J. I see Belinda for 3. Oh, this little puppy. Look at that. Except for the snake. Look at the little. Okay, if there's no other interest in this, we're going to call this sold to Belinda for $3. Here we go. I have some really unique little golden books here. I'm just trying to dig them out. Let me see. Okay, here's a Mary Poppins. A Jolly Holiday. Walt Disney's. This is 1964 is what I have wrote down for this. We're going to start this one at $4. Mary Poppins is one of my favorites. Vibrant illustrations. There is no barcode. 1964, $4 bid. And this is the Jolly Holiday one. Belinda, I see you at $4.
Ooh, Mama J just sold that one. Oh, Linda's up to 8. That's like a horse race.
It's the commentary in the background.
And they're off. And they're off in the lead.
Belinda, I see you for 8. Hey, it is a horse race right there. Mama J, I see you for 10. The candy apples.
Ooh. Okay.
Mama J is out. Belinda, I see you at 11 on that. Is there any other interest? Otherwise, we will call it sold. Okay, a Jolly Holiday book is coming your way, Belinda. $11. Thank you. Okay, let me show you a couple of the other unique ones that I have that you may not have in your collection, okay? This is a Captain Kangaroo one I have down as 1973. And it's Captain Kangaroo and the Beaver. $4 start on this one. There's no barcode.
Hey, now, it's a little racy.
I know, it's a beaver. Captain Kangaroo and the Beaver. And there's, I think I remember this bear from the show. And there's a moose. There's Captain Kangaroo with all his little friends. Is that Mr. Green Jeans, perhaps? Yep, Mr. Green Jeans.
Yep.
I remember that bear. What does it say? Dancing Bear. That was the Dancing Bear. Margaret, I see you for 4. Belinda for 5. Margaret for 6. This is a rare one. I don't think I've ever seen this one before, and I may have got this at an estate sale. I've had it for quite a while just because I love the little animals and I love Captain Kangaroo. Captain Kangaroo and the Beaver. Belinda, I see you for 10 on this one. Now, I will tell you, it looks like the binding is maybe just a little separated right here, but it's still in great condition. It's all together. No other issues. Someone has wrote 10 cents on the front. I don't know if it's in pencil or pen, but the book originally sold for 39 cents. Margaret is out. Belinda, I see you at 10 on this one. We are going to call that sold. You're getting my beloved Captain Kangaroo book that I almost kept. But I'm sending it you, so take care of it. I love it. It's one of my favorite ones. I have Tom and Jerry. I have 2 different Tom and Jerry books here. And this one's got some issues. We're going to start this off at, let me see. It's 1951. Let's do it at $3. It does have some issues, but it's a neat book. The cover here is missing some of it. It's by MGM, and you do have some separation there, okay? Let me show you the inside. Tom and Jerry. No writing. What did I say on this? 3 or 4?
87.
No, that's not what I said. This is 1951, Tom and Jerry. Tom and Jerry stuff's getting kind of hard to find now. Kind of like Pepe Le Pew stuff. There's that. If there's no interest in this, we will move along. Yeah. 1951. It's cute though.
Give them a price.
$4. I'd do $3 because of the damage. $3 we'll say. Hopefully you can repair it, preserve it, put it in your collection. Oh, Belinda, you're going to come in at 4? It's still really cute. And I'll show you the other Tom and Jerry I have. It's adorable too. Here's this one. Put her down for 3 if you can on that one, because I changed it to 3. It's okay. Okay, this one here is in better shape. We're starting this at 4. It's MGM's Tom and Jerry meets Little Quack. It's an older book. Look at that. The little ducky. $4 on this one. This has the little bulldog in it too that I always see in the cartoons. $4 on this one to start if you're interested. Let me see if I can see a year. 1953 on this one. Okay, pass on that one.
Linda must have lost her internet connection. There she is.
Oh, Belinda. $4. Belinda's at $4 on this one.
I'm telling you, it's all about the internet connection.
Is there any other interest?
Oh shit, I just sold it.
Oh, he already sold it, so that's coming your way. All right. Cars and Trucks. This one has a barcode on the front. Cars and Trucks. $3 start on this. Great condition. Great cute little illustrations in this one. $3 start. I have a really cute one coming up after this one. Any interest at $3 on this one here? My Flea Market Treasures, $3. I see you on this. If that's all the interest we have, we are going to call it sold. It looks like this one's 1976. $1976 Cars and Trucks is going to My Flea Market Treasures for $3. Thank you. All right. These are the little golden books I have left. And this one is my very favorite. I have never seen this one before. I was surprised to find it. The Happy Little Whale. This one is starting at $6 just because I love it so much. So if it doesn't sell, I'm happy to keep it. This is the back. 1960, The Happy Little Whale. It originally sold for 25 cents. Inside there. I've never seen this one, so I don't know. I'm assuming it's super rare, but who knows? All the little whales. $6 start on this if you're interested.
just said 7.
Oh, did I say 7?
You did.
$6 start on this since I said 6. Look at he got captured. And there's dolphins. They put him in like a little SeaWorld tank. Okay. Now it looks like there is a torn page in the back here. They have little hats on. It's starting at $6, Belinda. Look at the last page. That's the page I like so much. They have little hats and party balloons. They sometimes stand right up on their tails and squeak for joy, those 2 happy little whales. So if there's no interest, I'm happy to keep that one. Oh, Margaret, you just came in at $6 on it. You're going to take it from me. I love this one. I'm thinking I might scan the cover before I send it off just because I like it so much. And that last page with the little hats. This one. If there's no other interest, we are going to sell this to Margaret for $6. Going once. Going twice. Sold. Okay, I have some unique ones here, and they both have damage, but they're pretty cool. This is a Hanna-Barbera Cave Kids one. It does have the torn cover there. It's 1963. Cave Kids. This is going to start at $4. There you can see the copyright. Cave Kids. So we're thinking like the Flintstones, right? What did I say? $4 on this one to start. I've never seen this one either. Has the list of all the books. Hanna-Barbera Cave Kids, $4. We will move on to something else. This is Bob Clampett's Beanie Goes to Sea Golden Book. Again, it does have some damage to the cover there. This one is cute. It's 1963. She did put her name in the nameplate there. Kelly Curran. There's my dog. Beanie Goes to Sea. This one's starting at $4 as well. Look at that. Looking for treasure. It's like a sea monster. Okay, Stassi.
One more. Let's gotta get the last one again.
All right, no interest in Beanie Goes to Sea. Or, yeah, Beanie, not Benny, Beanie. All right, let's do one final book. I do have some more golden books, but we'll save those for next time. What should our final book be, G? Why don't you pick it? What is this one?
The one on the bottom.
Oh, yeah. This is a, that's the album art one. This is not a children's book.
Oh, why don't you get that one out too?
Okay.
I think just for.
This is, oh, Mama J, you want Beanie? It was $4. Okay. We'll send Beanie to you. Here you go, G. I'll send it right up there. So this is $4. Start. Album cover. Album. So it's an album of album covers. And the very first one, I don't think I can show you. Well, I can show you, but it's Nakey. Nakey, Nakey, Nakey. Okay, so that's the first one there. There's some interesting stuff in here. It's all a book on album covers, okay? From 1977. So it's album covers from 1977. All of the artwork. What did I say? $5? $5 start on this. If you collect records,
That'd be perfect.
albums, this is great to have in your collection. 1977 album cover art. Yeah, there's some neat stuff in here. Chris, I don't even know who some of these people are, but yeah, the Commodores I recognize. It is a soft cover. Oh, there's David Bowie. Grateful Dead, Andy Warhol. $5 start on this. Look at this Grateful Dead full page one here. Any interest in album cover art? There's some weird stuff in here. Okay, wow, interesting. $5 start. 1977. Nope, we'll move along. All right, we are going to say this is the last book for the day. And it is Swiss Family Robinson. It's a bigger book. It does have a piece missing where there was a price sticker on there that got peeled off. This is from 1940. It does have writing inside that cover there, and the binding is a little loose. This is $7 start. Look at the flamingo. 1940s, guys. This book is really neat. Most of your illustrations inside are black and white. Any interest in this Swiss Family Robinson book from 1940? I think everyone's about booked out.
Or booked up.
Or booked up. We cleared a little room off our table, so we'll be able to get more books out for the next sale that we do. But all right, we will pass on that one. Well, I thank everyone for coming, and watch Instagram because I'll post for my next sale. It will probably be something besides books because I know people probably are tired of seeing the books. I love them, but not everybody does. So I'll probably mix in some books, or I might just keep the books separate because I can do media mail and just ship all media mail, and I don't have to worry about breaking up orders and shipping some things regular and some things media mail. So I appreciate you all coming. And again, remember, I do have stickers. The lamb sticker is a 4x4 sticker of my logo, and it is $3. And I also have a 3x3 sticker on our way to get some good shit at Sugar Britch's Sweet Ass Stuff. This one is $2. So if you ordered from me and you want a sticker, you can just put it in the notes, and I will add it to your order and we'll get that to you. So just let me know. Thank you so much, everyone, for coming. And again, I'll post on Instagram. So if you don't follow me on there, make sure you do, because that's where I put most of my updates. And I look forward to seeing you all again. Come say goodbye, Gigi. Come over here and say goodbye. Gino's been helping me. Mr. Sugar Britches, you see him in the chat. He's the one that's been helping. So he's going to lean in and say goodbye.
Thank you, everybody. We'll see you at the next sale.
Thank you, everyone. Have a happy Sunday, and we'll see you next time. Thank you for joining me. Bye.